Good afternoon and welcome to Tom Ray Tractors and Plant Machinery Limited. I'm Tom. I've always been into in agriculture really from a young age. What am I, 39 now? When I was 16 I started doing agricultural engineering and got bored of it, to be honest with you. Then built a business contracting, but it got so stressful, and I'll be honest with you guys, I do suffer a bit with the old depression. It's no secret, anyone that knows me knows that I suffer. I have good days and bad days, and going back to it, so yes, I gave up contracting in 2015. 2015. I didn't have a sale. I literally just rang up a few dealers and sold the stuff that we had. I'll be honest, a lot of it was on finance, but it wasn't the money side of it. That's not why we gave up. We gave up for mental health reasons. I come away from it for a while completely. Actually sold everything and concentrated on family and building up. We've got a campsite, adult only campsite. My wife does horse livery, and yeah, so it's nice. We got like 30 acres here. What else can I say? So yeah, then we just started buying and selling just before COVID actually. I started off with a £4,000 tractor and then just went on from there. Along the way I have borrowed money, so the things that you see on my website, it all looks great from the outside, but it always does, you know, you always look at people and think, oh, they're doing well, but actually, are they really doing well? Yeah, it's difficult, because then like one week when you haven't sold anything, or you've had a bad week and you've sold something and you need to spend a load of money on it. I mean, you have good times and bad times. It's not all roses. Keeping everything moving. But yeah, what I'm trying to do is create, I guess, a business of an honest dealer, and there'll be people that say, oh, well, you haven't been honest, but I get that. You're not going to keep everyone happy, and that's a normal, that's life, isn't it? But I think the key to it is having half decent people around you. A support network and different things, and maybe not buy things without seeing them or trying them out. I mean, what I have invested in is obviously the New Holland software. We've got Gel Test, we've got JCB software, so we can check everything before it goes out, and also I could check things before I buy them, although I never do, and I'm always buying something that's got a problem and costing me a fortune. But that does have to change, because that's not good business. But anyway, that's a little bit about me. So you sort of know. Yeah, obviously I know you don't know me, but a lot of people, on the internet won't know me or know who I am even, but I think from say you're a customer looking at this, it might just give you a little insight into what I try and do and how hard it is. I'm going to say goodbye now, and I'll carry on doing these maybe once a week or something to show you what goes into what we're doing and what we've sold. What problems we've had during the week, so that you don't just see, oh, he's advertised that for 40 grand and he only paid 35 for it. You get a lot of that, and that's not the case. You might pay 35 grand for something, you've got the haulage, you have buyer's premium, there's always something wrong with something that's being sold. Even if it's at a genuine sale, there's always something. So just bear that in mind. You might see some dealers, add a 10 grand markup on stuff. some of the bigger dealers, but they may have had to hold on to it for 6 months or a year. Then you've got to remember you've got the interest. Money's not free. That's all there is to it. But anyway, I've said this, I better go anyway because you'll get bored, but I'll catch you again next week or later on during this week or something. Cheers.